The Social Development Committee of the New Amsterdam Mayor and Town Council plans to address the issue of child begging. Michael Khan reports.
Vagrancy has been a burning issue in many developed countries throughout the world, and many welfare agencies and non-governmental organizations have not been able to solve the problems of homeless people. Today, the world has many new problems that require advanced global strategies for those issues to be solved. Here in New Amsterdam, child begging is a growing problem which started some years ago due to truancy. On Monday last, during the statutory meeting of the New Amsterdam Mayor and Town Council, Chairperson of the Social Development Committee, Patricia Lynch, related that her group will be addressing the matter within the municipality.
We were actually looking at the vagrants that were hanging around, and from that we had this discussion on child begging situation happening in this New Amsterdam, in the confines of the town. It's not only something that happens at one particular area, but we also heard that some children came from a country area also, whereby they would congregate at different areas like the restaurants, and particular restaurants, so like the Jaquaison, their house, sometimes churches, and so on. They not only beg for money or anything like that, but these children are made to take home stuff. And our discussion centered on the fact that they had to be suffering from child neglect. Because for parents to be at home at all particular hours and have children out in the evening and late at night, you would also find when there are some entertainment going on within the town, you would find little boys around, when I say little, maybe the time is short, but 14, 13, so they would be out and about making some trouble for the sponsors, because they would pick up bottles and take them to different areas and they would try to sell them.
Lynch further elaborated.
This is indeed a troubling spot for us in New Amsterdam. So we were looking at this interagency approach, whereby the social protection area, the education ministry, those of us here, and the police, we are hoping to have a stakeholders meeting whereby we can discuss this entire, it's a kind of a hurtful situation, because from my understanding, if I had anything to do with it, I would deal with the parents first. I will deal with that. But then we have to have the expertise come in, whereby we can have the different ways we can look into this.
The town councillor noted that community stakeholders will collaborate with the Social Development Committee.
Schools welfare will go out and do certain things, as the truancy campaign actually happens a certain time. Likewise, there is the time when the schools welfare will kick in. You have some other agencies like where Miss Bolos actually works from. That area, Bricklayers, where she is very, very instrumental in assisting in this area also. So it's not one group of persons, but we're looking at it from different levels. But at the end of the day, we will have to have this stakeholders meeting and try to understand why it's happening and how we can deal with it.
Restaurants, bars, grocery stores, and the street corners are some of the areas where children are often seen begging in New Amsterdam and its environs. Those spots will be targeted by the Social Development Committee. Michael Khan, Channel 8 News.